A new report prepared by Aerospace Defence Forces, ADF, circulating in the Kremlin today states that the reason behind their ordering an immediate full-scale electromagnetic pulse, EMP, alert this past weekend was due to an astonishing, and as yet unexplained, 228 million kilometer, 142 million mile, plasma/electrical discharge between the Sun and Mars on September 19. According to this report, aside from the ADF's own observations of this historic celestial event, it was also captured on video by the American Solar Dynamics Observatory, SDO, and an experienced amateur astronomer atop Mount Tide on Tenerife in the Canary Islands. The SDO is a NASA mission which has been observing the Sun since 2010, this report continues, and is a 3-axis stabilized spacecraft, with 2 solar arrays, and 2 high-gain antennas. The amateur astronomer, who, likewise with the SDO, captured this event on video, this report says, is Dr. Fritz Helmut Hemmerich, who runs the Eridanus Medical Center in Candelaria, Tenerife, and is a member of the American Association for the Advancement of Science, AAAS. Dr. Hemmerich's video of this event, which he posted to his YouTube channel see below, this report continues, was intended by him to capture the September 19 passing of comet Siding Spring, C/2013 as it encountered Mars, but which when passing caused the massive simultaneous plasma/electrical discharge between the red planet and Sunday. ADF experts in this report further confirm that Dr. Hemmerich's statement that his video was taken at an altitude of 1,200 meters, 3,937 feet, on Mount Tide using a Hyperstar 14-inch lens with a Sony Attic CCD camera. CCD is a major piece of technology in digital imaging whose pixels are represented by p-doped MOS capacitors utilizing a Lumicon Swan band comet filter are without fault. The SDO video, ADF experts state in their report, is also without fault. Of the monster solar flare that erupted from the Sun on September 19 when interacting with Mars, this report warns, the worst still may to be to come, as since this event began, giant sunspot AR2192 has produced 27 C-class solar flares, 8 M-class flares, and 2 X flares, and shows no signs of weakening. If the passing of comet Siding Spring by the planet Mars was a trigger event in causing this mysterious event and the eruption of the giant sunspot, this report doesn't definitively state, other than it noting that both Mars and the Sun, at the time of the passing of the comet, were exactly aligned with AR2192. Interesting to note, though not mentioned in this report, are the many theories that have hypothesized about the electrical nature of comets and their ability to interact with the Sun and planets on a massive scale. Also to note is that it was over 40 years ago that the British journal Spaceflight published the laboratory experiments of Brian J. Ford, an amateur astronomer who raised the possibility that most of the craters on the Moon were carved by cosmic electrical discharge. Spaceflight January 7, 1965, after he used a spark machining apparatus to reproduce in miniature some of the most puzzling lunar features, including craters with central peaks, small craters preferentially perched on the high rims of larger craters, and craters strung out in long chains. He also observed that the ratio of large to small craters on the Moon matched the ratio seen in electrical arcing.